to talk to you about PPP. No, not that PPP. This is an entirely different PPP, but I have a feeling a lot of us struggle with it. I know I do. You down with PPP? Yeah, you know me. I believe I just did that. That's embarrassing. All right, here it is. Let's break it down for you. PPP. Perfectionism paralyzes purpose. I mentioned that I struggled with this, and I do. A lot. I'm a pretty extreme perfectionist and about everything. I mean, like the lights, they have to be dimmed to a certain level. Go ahead, dim them. All right, that's a bit much. But everything has to be just right. And this spills out into so many areas of my life. Work, well, if I do an event and I don't happen to say the right word or play the mix exactly how I wanted it, then I beat myself up like crazy afterwards. Hobbies, if I can't hit this golf ball and have it land exactly where I want it on the green, then I'm a failure. And workouts, well, if I can't burn at least 600 calories in 30 minutes, then it's not worth it. That was kind of the old me, the BC me, before COVID. I think since this whole season started, what I've realized is that, guess what? I'll never be perfect. The situation will never be perfect. I think you guys have realized it too. Perfection is an unfair and unachievable expectation. And we all know what expectations are. I talked about those last week. Click that banner. But we know that this perfection is an expectation that will oftentimes prevent us from even starting. If we don't start, well, then we don't produce. You see, perfectionism paralyzes us from our purpose, what we're meant to do. Again, I'll use myself as an example. 27 weeks ago, I committed myself to releasing a new vlog every, Friday at noon. You know this? Every Friday at noon. Now, it was a tough commitment because I wanted to master shooting, composition,
lighting, editing, sound, color grading, effect music, wardrobe writing, style, palettes, locations, vibe, energy.
You get the point. There's a ton of stuff there. But there's no way I'll ever master one of those elements. Never mind that entire laundry list of things. So, the past me, I would just not post. I wouldn't post because it wasn't perfect. Perfectionism was actually paralyzing my purpose. Instead, I just went for it. Learning as I went along, my videos are now far from what I hoped them to be in a year or even 6 months, but the point is, I just went for it. And almost 7 months later, I've heard from more of you guys about certain nuggets that have resonated with you. I've had more discussions about points and anecdotes I've brought up during one of these 3 to 5 minute vlogs than I ever would have if I just waited until everything was perfect. Long story short, you're ready now. You're ready for that new career, for that new move, for that new relationship. You'll never be as ready as you are right now because right now, you're actually thinking about it. So don't let getting it exactly right steal your productivity. Don't let mastering all the skills dominate your passion. Don't let perfectionism paralyze your purpose.